Hello, bricks and mortar retailers. Welcome to this week's live. I feel like I haven't done one of these in a very long time. Thought I would mix it up to see how that affects the algorithm and see if I can reach more people. Today, I want to talk to you about one of the biggest struggles that I had when I was running my retail pharmacies, and that was trying to boost my retail profits. So, when I was running the pharmacies, initially the way I thought that I could increase my profits was by increasing my revenue. So I was trying all these different tactics to increase revenue within the store, but without even realizing that the increase in revenue was not corresponding with increase in profits. And so I was constantly making this mistake of trying to match what my competitors were doing and selling products that my competitors were selling without even realizing that what I was doing was a detriment to my business. And I see this happen with a lot of retailers as well, especially a lot of my clients as well. And we make this really, really big mistake of not understanding the true profitability of the products and services that we're selling in store. And this is a really big mistake because you could end up in the situation where I was, where you're trying to push shit uphill, where you're trying to constantly sell things in your store, motivate your team, do all that kind of stuff, but you're actually not making money. And that's one of the very, very big consequences is you end up with high revenue, but really you're not making much money at the end of the day because you're either trying to be all things to all people or you're trying to copy the competition. So it was really great when I was working with my first business coach, and this is what I recommend to retailers as well, is to start to getting to the habit of understanding your profit margins within your store. So this encompasses a whole heap of things, and I've already at 2 minutes, so I'm not going to go further than that, but explore everything. But what I feel that the missing piece with retailers is understanding the product margins in your store, of your profit margins of your products in store. So that means making sure that you've got a deep understanding of your categories. How much margin are you making within the categories within your store? And then, of course, within the categories is having an understanding of what margins your products are making, your best-selling products within those categories. Because if you don't, you could be making the same mistake that I was making, which is trying to push and sell all these products, which ultimately weren't making you money. So if you find yourself in this situation where you're trying to increase profits, but your revenue is going up and you're really pushing sales, and you're realizing that you're not making any money at the end of the day, what I implore you to do is to have a look at the products you're selling and really understand the profit margins that you're selling it for and make the adjustments that same way. But and that's a really good habit to get into on a weekly basis. So that's why I really love this method of increasing profits. But I'd love to know, in your store, what are you doing? How are you increasing profits? I'd love to hear in the comment section below. Until next time, bye.